Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Healthy Hangout Product Spotlight. Tonight, we are talking about magnesium dead sea salts again. I know last week we talked about the differences between magnesium dead sea salts and Epsom salts, and tonight I want to talk to you about a couple different ways to use your magnesium dead sea salts. We have our dead sea salt magnesium soaks that you can grab through Jordan Essentials. And we usually have our little 5-ounce size and our 10-ounce size. This is our 5-ounce. But for through the end of the year, through the end of the month, we have our giant 32-ounce magnesium dead sea salt soaks. You see how much bigger these are. And that basically, if you look at the price per ounce on this one, the price per ounce on this one is more than half off. So definitely, if you like the magnesium dead sea salts, it is time to grab them. We have them in a couple different scents for you to choose from. But I wanted to talk to you guys tonight before you decide to grab them. I wanted to share with you a couple different ways you can use them because they're not just a bath soak. I have heard so many people tell me that they would love to use them, but they don't have a tub to soak in, or they can't get in the tub to soak. Or in my case, the only tub that they have in their house is the kids' tub, and you don't really want to clean it right away, like right before your soak, to get it up to adult clean standards instead of kid bath clean standards, if you know what I mean. So obviously, there is the way to use it in the bath, but we're going to talk about 4 other ways to use your magnesium dead sea salt bath soak, even if you don't have a tub or don't want to use the tub. So if you are here live, go ahead and say hello, say live. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and say replay. I would love to say hi to you. But if you are here on time, go ahead and say on time. If you are watching live and you are here on time, I would love to do a drawing for those of you who are on time. If you're watching the replay, make sure you say replay. We may have a replay viewer drawing. So go ahead and do that for me. And let me know in the comments, have you tried the dead sea salts before? And if you have not, have you tried Epsom salt before? If you want to know the difference between those two, I did a whole video on that last week. Go ahead and watch that. But just quickly, these are so much more nutritious than Epsom salts. Epsom salts have 6 different minerals. There we go. 6 different minerals in them, whereas magnesium dead sea salts have 21. As well as it's a different kind of magnesium that is more nutritious and more beneficial to your body. So that's a quick recap. If you want to listen to the entire thing, it's a very short video that I did last week. So have you ever tried magnesium dead sea salts or Epsom salts? Let me know in the comments below. So the first way number 1 that you can use your dead sea salt soaks is obviously in the bathtub. So you can use this to upgrade your bath. We have multiple different scents. This is my unscented. We have lavender and eucalyptus. We have uplift, which is frankincense and orange. We even have now I want to make sure I get all of them. I totally am drawing a blank on what kinds we have, but we will make sure that we tell you guys. So we have a couple different scents for you to choose from. I tend to get the unscented when it's in the big bag just because I know it'll last longer. And also I can add my own essential oils to mix into it so that I can have any scent I want throughout the year. We run these sales twice a year. And so I buy enough to stock up till the next event. So you can see I am at the very, very end of this bag. And so I did good. I got enough to last me till this sale. So I will be placing an order so that I can grab mine that'll last me for the next 6 months. So you can use these to upgrade your bath. So these dead sea salts have therapeutic properties. They've been used for centuries to like restore and rejuvenate your body. So the cool thing about these, as opposed to Epsom salts require you to use 2 cups in order to get the amount of magnesium that you need. these are so ultra concentrated. They're 8 times more concentrated than Epsom salts. You're only going to need to use a fourth of a cup in your bath. And you're going to be able to use that to soothe your aches and pains. You're going to be able to use that to rest and relax and even to boost your magnesium. Okay, so obviously that is number one. How many of you guys have used magnesium, Dead Sea salts, or Epsom salts in a bath? Comment below, okay? Let me know. So obviously, number one, you can upgrade your bath. Number two is kind of different. You can use this to nourish your nails and your cuticles. So you want to take care of your nails. You want to take care of your cuticles. When you go to the salon and they cut back your cuticles, that is so dangerous because it can introduce so many infections and bacteria, and we don't want that to happen. We want to take care of our nails and our cuticles, and Dead Sea salts have natural antifungal properties. So you can soak your nails in Dead Sea salts. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take 1 teaspoon of the Dead Sea salts, put it in a bowl of warm water, and you can even add either lavender essential oil or orange essential oil. Those are the two oils that are most used for this. And you're going to want to soak your nails for 5 minutes. Just soak them in there. You're going to be able to dry your hands. You can even use a nail brush to really rub it into your nails and your cuticles while you're soaking them. But after you're done, dry your hands, and then you can use our magnesium lotion or our magnesium lotion bar to moisturize your hands when you're done. So that is number two. You can nourish your nails and your cuticles. How many of you guys have thought about that? Have you ever used like a cuticle oil or done any type of nail treatment? Let me know. Comment below. Let me know that. Yes, here that I'm asking you to comment a lot. It's because I like to give prizes for comments. So I like to pick random comments to give prizes away to. So make sure that you are commenting. The more comments that you comment, the more chances you have to win. So how many of you guys have done either a cuticle oil or done a nail treatment before? You only need 1 teaspoon of this to do that. So this whole big bag is going to last you a while if that's all you use it for. But that was only the second way to use magnesium Dead Sea salts. Remember, I said I was going to give you 4 other than in the bath. So we're actually going to do 5 tonight. So number 3 is another different way to use it, is to soothe dandruff. So because Dead Sea salts are full of minerals, they're also a natural exfoliant and cleanser. So you can use your Dead Sea salts to get rid of your dandruff. So what you're going to do is use 1 tablespoon this time of your unscented. So this is, you're going to want the unscented for this. And you're going to add it to your shampoo. And you're going to gently massage it into your scalp, okay? Don't be too harsh with this, but the exfoliating properties and the cleansing properties are really going to help you with your scalp. You can also add a tea tree essential oil to this because tea tree is really good for dandruff as well. So then you can rinse well and use your conditioner. That's pretty neat, right? Any of you guys have yourself or a family member that struggles with dandruff? I know I do. And so, not me personally, but my husband does. And this is a really great option to help with the dandruff. Okay. So that was number 3. Number 4 is pretty obvious as well, but you can put it in a basin and make a foot soak. If you don't have time for a full bath, or you don't want to clean the tub, or you can't get down into the tub, a foot soak is a great option because your feet have the largest pores in your body. And so you're not going to miss out because your feet are just going to absorb all of that magnesium, and whatever scent that you have in it, it's going to give great aromatherapy to you as well. So you're going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of the Dead Sea salts in any of your favorite scents to a basin of warm water and soak your feet for 10 to 15 minutes. Not only is it going to give you your magnesium, but it's going to soften your dry skin. It's going to soothe your sore feet. Whenever I'm on my feet for an extended period of time, I love to do this because it really just melts away the pain that I've been feeling, and it just brings about a sense of calm. So go ahead, give yourself that foot soak that you know that you've been needing. How many of you guys have done a foot soak before? How many of you will need a foot soak? Yes. Whenever I do my craft shows and I take magnesium out and I share it with people all day, I love to come home and do a foot soak because I've been standing up helping people all day, and the I can feel it in my feet. And as soon as I do the foot soak, I feel it melting away completely. When I used to work fast food before I got married, I was doing these foot soaks all the time because just being on my feet all day long was very, very draining, and it really did soothe my sore feet. So those of you guys who have a job where you are constantly standing, this is for you. Um, so that was number 4. And then our 5th way, and this is my favorite way to use magnesium dead sea salts, is as a shower steamer. A shower steamer is my absolute favorite way to use magnesium dead sea salts. What you're going to do is you are going to take a washcloth. I fold it in fourths and put it right down on top of my drain. And what it does is it slows my drain so that it drains slower, but the water can still go through so it doesn't overflow your shower. This is a great option for those of you guys who only have a shower. So then, then what I do is I take my dead sea salt and I sprinkle it around my shower, the bottom of my shower, and I just go about my regular shower. What it does is, because like I said, the feet have the largest pores of your body. Now I am absorbing the magnesium through my feet, but also whatever scent I decided to choose is just enhanced so much because of the hot shower steam. And so, like, I love using the lavender and eucalyptus in my shower because of that. It really just calms me, but also clears out my sinuses if any gunk is going on. And it works. I found that it works both in the morning and in the evening, because in the evening it relaxes me and gets me ready to calm down. But in the morning, the eucalyptus just kind of perks me up enough. Like, it clears me out and perks me up enough that I can go out about throughout the day. So the lavender doesn't bother me in the morning and the eucalyptus doesn't bother me at night. It really just does what your body needs it to do, no matter what time of day, which I have thought was really cool. So those are my 5 different ways to use magnesium dead sea salts: a bath, um, nail cuticles, dandruff care, foot soak, and a shower steamer. Which one is your favorite and which one do you need to try? Let us know in the comments. I would love to hear that. And before we go tonight, because that's what I had for you guys, I wanted to remind you that these dead sea salts, the big bag, is available through the 31st. You get 32 ounces for $30, whereas your 5 or 10 ounce, the 5 ounce is $10 and the 20 ounce is the 5 ounce is $10 and the 10 ounce is $20. So for just a few dollars more, you're going to get triple the amount of the big one, over triple the amount, and it's going to be less than half the price. So I would suggest grab yourself at least one unscented and at least one of your favorite scents. Get you enough to last you through July before we do it again. And if you have any questions about which would work best for you, let me know. I'd love to help you figure that out, or how much you might need depending on how often you want to do things. Would love to help you with that. So I want to ask you guys before we go tonight, I want to ask you one of 3 things. Do you want to be a retail customer? Would you like to get your products for free or discounted, or would you like to make money by buying and selling products? So if you would like to be a retail customer and just shop, and you just want me to send you a link, go ahead and comment a number 1 for me. I will go ahead and send that to you. None of these have any pressure to do anything. I just want to make sure I get the right information to you. So go ahead and comment a number 1 if you want to shop and you would like me to send you a link. Number 2, would you like to get your products free and discounted? We have a great host program, and we would love to help you get your products free and discounted just for referring us to your friends and family. I have 2 different options for that right now. I have a Facebook party where we do stuff like this and just a couple more posts throughout the week. And then the other option is a text party where it's not a group text, and you just get 1 text a night for a week, and your guests do the same. and you can get rewarded that way. So drop a number 2 if you would like information on either of those, and I would love to get that to you. Number 3 is if you would like information on how to make money off of these. So, as a consultant, we get at least 25% commission on anything that we buy for ourselves or sell to anyone else. And I would love to help you figure out if this would be a great thing for you to do as we go into a new year. So, thank you guys all so much for joining me tonight. Make sure you comment a 1, a 2, or a 3 if you would like me to get you info on any of those options. And reach out if you have any questions about anything. Have a great night, you guys. We'll talk later.